Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. Kind of went for a nice like ombre, colourful eye with a bit of a glitter eyeliner and paid it with a dark lip because I'm always doing nudes. So I thought I would switch it up for you guys. So if you are interested in seeing this tutorial on how I created, that's nice, and how I created this makeup look, then please just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I've already popped my brows on and prepped my eyes just because you've seen me do it a couple of times, so I didn't feel the need to do it again. So I am just going to go back in with a fluffy brush just to make sure that it is all set and we have no creases because we don't want any creases today. So I think I'm going to start by going in with the Nubian 2 by Juvias Place. I'm going to take this shade by here called Jezebel. It's a very fancy name. I think I'm going to start by taking the Crown C528, which is like a small tapered brush. I'm taking Jezebel. I'm just going to start right in the middle of my crease by here. I'm just going to go in and tap that colour on. So before I do any type of blending, I just like to pack the pigment on first, just so we get the nice deep intensity of the eyeshadow. I'm just following the shape of my eye, like my crease. So I'm going to wing this out today. So instead of just coming down, I'm going to like drag it out here. When you're doing this type of look, you need a small brush, especially when I want to keep it compact. The smaller the brush, the better. So after you've got your basic shape, we're going to go back in with the same brush and just slow circular motions, just blend the edges of that colour out. So then I'm going to jump into the Venus XL palette by Lime Crime. I'm going to take this shade by here, which is called Passion. I'm just going to take that on a Zuri 230 Luxe pencil brush. I'm just buffing that like half on the eyeshadow, half onto the base. And then going into the Plouise Secret Sinner, just taking the shade Climax, taking that on a rather like, lighting, little fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend that then on top. Once you've got your blend like that, we're going to go back down in the stages. So once your blend looks something like this, we are going to cut the crease. So to do that, I'm taking my MAC 242, taking the Plouise base again, coating my brush and starting to carve. So after you've got your shape and you've set it down, we're going to go back in to the darkest colour, which was Jezebel, and we are just going to start to blend that baby. Take no notice of what this little bit looks like, because we can clean all of this up later. So for our next shade, I'm going to go in with Addicted, this one, which is from the Secret Sinner palette. I'll load that onto my brush. I'm just going to blend that into this colour. So when you've got that nice and pigmented, I'm just going to clean my brush off again. And I'm going to go in with Infatuation, which is this one, a nice bright pink. And the same, just going to blend, pat it down to get the pigment, and blend into one another. There is a reason that I'm leaving a gap. You will see soon. And then for our final colour, we're going to go back in with Climax, which was the yellow that we used up here. That is intense. I bet Dreamy like talk on camera and think, the hell is she doing? Like, such a weird wife. And then just overlapping the yellow onto the pink to create an orange. Oh yes, that turned out better than I expected. I'm going to add the Mollie Cosmetics glitter liner. This is, I think it's in 06, it could be 90, but I think it's 06. It's like a gold. I'm just going to fill in the places that we've left blank with this. Okay guys, so the other eye is finished, and I've also popped a pair of the Lux London lashes in Ava on because they're my favourite. I'm obsessed and I can't stop wearing them. So we're going to move on to do the under eye now. So I am going to zoom you out. So I'm going to be taking the Plouise base again on my MAC 242, and I'm just going to be popping this right underneath my eyeballs whilst making a ridiculously funny face, making sure I get this right up to the lash line. And then to just clean up, I'm just taking that brush I realise I always do that, like I say, just keep taking that brush and then I stop. So just cleaning taking the brush and cleaning up by just lightly buffing, just like that. We're just going to do the same on the other side. So first off, I'm going in with our darkest shade, which was Jezebel, and then I'm just going to pack this on to our lower lash line. What goes up must come down. Then we're going in with the pink, which was Passion. Just gonna buff that. Don't panic if it looks like hell crazy. It'll all come together. then to blend all that out, taking Climax and really just buffing that into it. Don't worry if you've brought it too far down, because you can clean it all up with concealer later. Right now you just want to focus on getting that blend. So when you look hella crazy like this, we're going to do some eyeliner. So I'm going to take the Morphe white eyeliner in the shade Coconut. I'm just going to pull down. And then we're going to do a bit of orange in the waterline. So I'm going to take the shade Dreamy, this one, just taking it on a angled brush. I'm just going to load the brush up. I'm just going to press that in into the white eyeliner. So eyes are completely finished. So now we're going to go on to our base. I'm going to switch it up a little bit today because we have brought this quite far down. So I'm going to go in with my concealer first and draw my concealer by here. Then I'm going to go in with my foundation. So for concealer, as always, I'm taking the Primark one. I will try some other ones out soon, guys, but at the minute I'm just loving this, and I'm skint, so can't go buying any more products yet. So I'm going to be taking, mine's dirty, so pretend it's not, the Beat Faced Micro Fiber Sponge. Used my other one, because I bought two, on clients the other day in the shop, and oh my god, why have I not like tried this before? This little sponge is so cute and it does the job perfectly. So I'm just gonna start pressing that into my skin, tapping it in and just making sure that it blends just nicely into the eyeshadow, just so we haven't got like a step from where the eyeshadow finishes and then you've got like skin and then you've got like, you know, your face product. So I'm just blending this all together. We are going to just bring that tiny little bit out in a bit. Also, I have to talk a little bit quieter because it's currently 3 minutes past 11 in the night and Dreamy's in bed because he has work in the morning. Me, I got the day off, but I'm surprised they haven't shut it down saying Canon. I'm joking, when Dreamy's sleeping, he's sleeping by. There is no waking that kid up. I can hear like a cat. I think it's a cat. I don't know if it's a cat or a child. I think it's a, oh, I don't know, I think it's a cat. I have to check. I really don't know what that noise is, but it's quite disturbing. Moving on, I'm going to be taking the NYX Professional Makeup Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. So it looks like this. This is dark for me. Clearly I cannot buy my shade online, but I'm going to use it anyway because I'm going to blend in my neck. I'm not going away. It's 10 past 11 at night and I just want to try it. Oh, it does look like a bit darker in the tube. Just taking that on my sponge. Oh, I don't know, I think when it blends out this will be okay. I am loving this foundation. It's really full coverage. Nice and matte. And it's not clinging onto any of my dry patches, which is a bonus. This feels very similar to the Fenty Beauty on my skin. Feels very similar. It is a tad too yellow for me. Let's just blend it down the neck. First impressions on this foundation, I absolutely love it. Love it. I think it makes my skin look lush. So I'm not going to bother concealing. Again, I'm just going to go straight in with setting powder. So I'm taking my usual Huda Beauty in the shade Poundcake as per usual. Just taking that on a big brush. This is the PC24. And I'm just setting that all over my face. To bronze, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze in Tantric, my new holy grail of bronzers. I'm taking that on a Peaches and Cream PC15. And lightly bronzing my face. Let me know what you think of my new hair, guys. I had it all chopped off because I couldn't cope with it any longer. I went for like a messy updo today, which I'm kind of living for. Like, I actually really like it. For highlight, I'm going back into the Nubian tool and I'm taking this shade by here called Zuri. I'm going to pop a little bit onto my inner corner. That is blinding. I'm also going to use this as a highlight for the face. So I'm going to take a little bit on my PC17. That is banging. Bloody stunning. So I feel like I want to do a bold lip today because I always do nudes. So I'm going to be taking the Colourpop. I think this is a matte lip. It's in the shade Hutch. Let me have a look, hold on. Okay, so Hutch is a satin lip. So I am going to take that. It's kind of dark, but I feel like it could kind of go with this lip. Ooh. So this is it, guys. This is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. You can do so by clicking the little subscribe button down below, and by turning the little bell on you will be notified whenever I upload a video, which is every Wednesday and Sunday. My social media links will be popping up on the screen right about now, so be sure to go and follow me on all of those. That is where I post the most, mainly on Instagram really. That is where I'm most active, so make sure you follow me on there. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So like I said, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I hope you're having a fantastic week wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!